Good morning. It's too bad what they've done to the word love. It used to mean something special, but now it can mean nearly anything. I recently read that love in France is a comedy. In England, it's a tragedy. In Italy, an opera. And in Germany, a melodrama. Unfortunately, love in America is too frequently a sitcom or a soap opera. It's not hard to see how love could easily be confused with infatuation. The heart becomes enamored with something or someone. Consequently, love can refer to feelings one has for a new car or the glandular disturbances of sexual excitement. It also can allude to one's preferences at the ice cream counter or one's emotions at the grave of a friend. For certain, young and old alike are frequently smitten with ardent affections, some sensible, some insane. I'll never forget when Cupid's arrow first found its mark in my heart. It was on the grade school playground that I fell in love with my third grade teacher. She had just moved to my hometown to begin her career in education. Wow, was she ever gorgeous. I loved her smile, her voice, her pretty hair. I truly loved her as much as an 8-year-old boy could love anyone. In fact, I planned to marry her right away. It's doubtful whether she ever knew how I felt about her, for before I had an opportunity to elucidate my feelings, something happened that brought my ambitions to a grinding halt. I discovered that she was already married to a muscular mechanic at the Chevrolet garage. And for the next 3 hours, my heart endured excruciating pain never before known to mortal man. My world lay in ashes at my feet, and I seriously wondered whether any future life could be worth living. But during afternoon recess, a cute little 7-year-old brunette smiled at me, and my plans for marriage revived somewhat. And aborting present plans of suicide, I enjoyed a lasting, meaningful relationship with her until her dad's job transferred him to outer Mongolia. But since those days, I have obviously developed a more mature concept of love. I found that love is a verb, something you do, not just something you feel. Sometimes, love is more in spite of than because of. Also, love gives with open hands and receives with open arms. Love never fails and never gives up. Love never dies, but regrettably it can be killed. It can be received or refused. And if properly tended, it can grow to immense proportions. And although I didn't realize it then, all I ever really needed to know about love I discovered not in the tabloids, but at Sunday school. You see, it was there I learned John 3:16. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him should not perish, but have everlasting life. The world has never produced a greater example of love than this, even on the grade school playground. And God's love is not produced by glands, but by grace. I'm Larry Hatfield. Good day.